Going to start in our comfortable seated position. Close your outer eyes, opening your inner eyes. Softening your eyes, softening your throat. Deep inhale in, opening your lungs, letting the air coming through the bottom of your lungs. Hold your breath for 2 seconds, 1 second. Exhale in 4, 3, 2, 1. And as you exhale, you're feeling your diaphragm pushing up. Deep inhale, hold it in 2, 1. Exhaling 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start setting up an intention for today's practice. It could be to focus on your breathing, to focus yourself in this very moment, to focus in your poses, or to dedicate this practice to someone you know and you love, or for Easter. Inhale, rolling your shoulders back, bringing your hands to your side, extending your palms, bringing your hands up, palms together and down to your heart center. Exhale. Inhale, bringing your hands up and letting your hands fall down to your side. Rolling your shoulders back, palms facing up, bringing your hands up, palms together and down to your heart center. Inhale, bringing your hands up and letting your hands fall down to your sides. Rolling your shoulders back, bringing your hands up, palms together and down to your heart center. Inhale, bringing your hands up and letting your hands falling down to your sides. Rolling your shoulders back, bringing your hands up, palms together and down to your heart. Exhale. Inhale, big inhale, raising your hands, letting your hands falling down to your sides, and right there where it falls, bending your head to your right, establishing a link between your neck and your left arm, right there, whenever you feel that there is a link between your neck and your left hand. Inhale, close your hand. Exhale, opening your hand. Rolling your head through your collarbone to your left. Establishing a link between your neck and your right arm. Inhale, close your hand. Exhale, opening your hand. Rolling your head through your back to your right. Through your collarbone to your left. Through your collarbone to your right. And through your back to your left. Coming back to your center, start nodding your head. And now saying no with your head, side to side. Bringing your right hand behind your back, touching your left rib, and rotating your torso to your right, bringing your left hand outside your right knee. Deep inhale, exhale. Rotating your torso towards your left, bringing your left hand behind your back, touching your right hip, and your right hand outside your left knee. Opening your chest, twisting your spinal cord. Breathe. Exhale, coming back to your center, rolling your shoulders back. 3, 2, 1, and forward in 4, 3, 2, 1. Extending your legs side to side, opening your legs as much as you can. But remember, don't force yourself. Always listening your body to where you can do the things or what you cannot reach. It's fine that you know where to stop. Start dropping your forehead forward, arching your back. Imagine this space that is being created in between your vertebrae, chin to your chest, bringing your hands in between your legs, dropping your elbows, feeling the effort in your hamstrings and in your lower back. Inhale, coming back to your center, bringing your left knee to your center. Embrace with your right arm your left knee, and with your left arm, trying to reach your hand towards your right foot, feeling the stretch in your side torso. Inhale, coming back to your center, extending your leg, bringing your right knee, your right heel towards your groin. Embrace your knee with your left hand and bringing your right hand towards your left foot. Looking up to the ceiling. And coming back to your center. Bringing your legs forward, rolling your shoulders, bringing your hands up, trying to reach your hands towards the ceiling. And here, releasing your hands forward to touch if you can touch your feet, reach your feet. If you cannot, just reach as far as you can in your legs. Chin to your chest. Again, imagine the space that it's been created in between your vertebrae. Slowly walking back. Bringing your hands behind your back, arching your back, bringing your elbows backwards, and slowly bringing your head backwards, stretching your back, pointing your feet forward. Inhale, bringing your hands up, rotate your torso towards your right, bringing your Right hand as far, as close as your left side that you can, rotating your torso. Inhale, bringing your hands up. Exhale, rotating your torso to your left. Bringing your left hand as close as the right side of your mat possible. Exhale, bringing your hands up. Exhale, bringing your right hand forward, left hand back, balancing your hands, holding the left big toe, bringing or from your foot or from your leg, bringing your leg up, balancing your arms side to side. Exhale, releasing your leg in the ground. Inhale, bringing your hands up. Exhale, bringing your left hand forward, right hand back. Bringing your right leg up from your toe, from your foot, or from your leg. Balancing your arms. Exhale, releasing your leg in the ground. Bringing your hands up, trying to reach the ceiling, extending your spinal cord. And exhale, bringing your feet forward. Bring your hands behind your hips, pointing your feet, dropping your torso into your 90-degree angle. Elbows, arching your back, opening your chest, letting your head falling backwards into your camel pose. Inhale, bring your heels towards your hips and your arms side to side. Prepare yourself for your bridge pose. Inhale, squeeze your hips and your glutes up. Interlace your hands under your hips, bringing your shoulder blades, walking your shoulder blades in so you can protect your neck. Inhale, standing on the tip of your toes. Feeling the extension of your thighs, your quads. Dropping your hips into the ground, bringing your hands side to side, relaxing your hips, your glutes. In your next inhale, bringing your right heel on top of your left knee, gently pulling your left knee towards your right. And some of these stretches specifically will be helping us for the TI bands. We are stretching here from your hips until your knees, relaxing. Sorry, it's IT bands, not TI. Inhale, bringing your left knee to your center, swapping your legs. This time, bringing your right knee up and your left heel on top of your right knee, gently pulling your right knee to your left. Inhale, bringing your right knee to your center, extending your left leg with your left arm, helping your right knee to go towards your left. Feeling the rotation in your lower back. Inhale, bringing your knee to your center, extending your right leg, bringing your left knee up, and with your right hand, helping your left knee to come towards your right. Feeling the stretch in your lower back, the twist of your hips, opening your chest. Inhale, coming back to your center, extending your legs, bringing your hands behind your back, extending your arms, extending your legs. Deep inhale, extending your arms. Exhale, bringing your arms up into your boat pose, trying to bring your hands to reach your heels, side to side your calves. And holding your big toes, rocking back and forth until you come into your seated position, bringing your feet towards your groin, straightening your back, dropping your knees to the ground, softening your facial muscles, softening your throat, softening your eyes. Deep inhale and exhale. Pressing your torso towards your knees. From here, extending your legs. And we're going to do two versions of our side stretch, where we can bring your right heel across your left leg and bend your left leg. But if you have IT band problems, it's recommended that you can leave your legs extended, your leg extended, sorry, bringing your torso to your left and your right arm inside your thigh. Inhale, bringing your hands up and behind your back, rotating your torso. to your right, bringing your left hand outside your right knee. Inhale, bringing your hands up behind your back, extending your legs, releasing any tension, bringing your left heel across your right leg. Again, if you have problems with your IT bands, it's recommended that you can leave your leg extended. Otherwise, if you feel comfortable and your body allows you, you can fold your leg, bringing your left hand inside your thigh and breathe. Inhale, bringing your left arm up, rotating your torso to your left, bringing your right hand outside your knee. Inhale, bringing your hands behind your back. And to keep moving, we're going to transition into your tabletop pose. Knees under your hips, shoulders on top of your wrists. Deep inhale, dropping your belly button, shoulders up, hips up, chin up into your cow pose. Exhale, sucking your belly button, arching your back, shrugging your shoulders, tucking your tailbone, chin to your chest. Inhale, coming into your cow pose. Exhale into your cat pose. Inhale, coming into your cow pose. Exhale into your cat pose. Inhale, coming into your cow pose. Exhale into your cat pose. Inhale, coming into your tabletop pose. And right here, start focusing on your bringing your right arm up, rotating your hand forward and backwards. Rotating your arm forward and backwards. Bringing your right hand under your left arm, threading the needle, dropping your shoulder blade, resting your head into the ground, bringing your left hand behind your back, opening your chest, relaxing your muscles, breathe. Inhale, dropping your left hand, helping you to incorporate into your tabletop pose. This time, bringing your left hand up, rotating your hand forward and backwards, rotating your hand, arm forward and backwards. Bringing your left arm under your right arm, threading the needle, dropping your shoulder blade in the ground, your head in the ground, your temple, bringing your right arm behind your back, behind your hip, opening your chest, softening your eyes, opening your throat. Breathe. Bringing your right hand to the ground into your tabletop pose, bringing your big toes together, knees wider than your hips, side to side your mat, pressing your hands against the ground, bringing your hips towards your heels into your extended child's pose. Bringing your forehead down to the ground, relaxing your lower muscles, your back muscles, taking away any thought that can be bothering you right now. Remember, no judgments towards yourself, towards anything or anybody. Just a blank mind in a blank space where you are connecting your body, your mind, and your spirit. Inhale, coming back into your tabletop pose, pushing your hips forward, coming into your upward facing dog, rolling your shoulders back, extending your feet. Inhale, bringing your knees up, supporting your hands in against the ground. Exhale, bringing your knees down. Roll your toes under your feet, pressing your hands forward and coming into your first downward facing dog. Pressing, pedaling your feet, bringing your head in between your arms, elongating your spinal cord. Bringing your hips up. Inhale. Looking between your hands, bringing your right foot forward, left foot forward, forward fold. Dropping your hands in the ground. Embracing your elbows, swinging side to side. Exhale, dropping your hands. You can hold your big toes or bring your hands under your feet. Inhale, release your hands. Halfway lift, straightening your back, locking your hips, look up. Exhale, forward fold to the top, coming to the top of your mat. Inhale, bringing your hands up and bringing your hands down to your heart center. Inhale, bringing your hands up, rolling your shoulders back. Imagine the natural curvature of your spinal cord. Your feet under your shoulders. Inhale, bringing your hands up, holding your left wrist, bending your torso towards your right, pushing your hips to your left. Inhale, coming back to your center, holding your right wrist, bending your torso to your left, pushing your hips to your right. Inhale, bringing your hands up, arching your back, bringing your arms backwards. Inhale, coming back to your center, your feet under your shoulders, pulling your hips backwards, coming into your chair pose, engaging your muscles, your quads, your hamstrings, linking your arms, extending your arms. With every breathing, you can engage into a lower chair, bringing your palms together down to your heart center. Rotate your torso to your left, bringing your left elbow to your right, sorry, bringing your left elbow on top of your right knee and open your arms. Bringing your palms together, coming back to your center, rotating your torso to your left, bringing your right elbow on top of your left knee. And here you can open your arms. Exhale, bringing your palms together, down to your heart center, bringing your hands up. Inhale, bringing your hands up and down to your heart center. Surya Namaskar. We're going to practice 4 Surya Namaskar. Sun salutation. Inhale, bringing your hands up. Forward fold. Right foot back, left foot back. Chaturanga. Cobra pose. Pushing your hips forward, rolling your shoulders back. Extending your feet, arching your back from your head until your tailbone. Breathe a couple of times here. Roll your toes under your feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pressing your hands against the ground, elongating your spinal cord, bringing your head in between your arms, pulling your hips up. Inhale, looking between your hands, bringing your right foot forward, left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, bringing your hands up and down to your heart center. Inhale, bringing your hands up and forward fold. Right foot back, left foot back, pushing your hips forward, Chaturanga, Cobra pose. Arching your back, letting your head falling backwards. Inhale, roll your toes under your feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pressing your heels towards the ground, elongating your spinal cord, bringing your head in between your arms, pressing your rib cage towards your knee. Inhale, looking between your hands, bringing your right foot forward, left foot forward, forward hold. Inhale, bringing your hands up, down to your heart center. Inhale, bringing your hands up and forward fold. Right foot back, left foot back. Chaturanga chorus pose. Rolling your shoulders backwards, arching your back. Rolling your toes under your feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pressing your hands against the ground, elongating your spinal cord, bringing your heels to touch the ground. At least try it. But remember, always uh, respecting that threshold that your body is setting up. Inhale, looking between your hands, bringing your right foot forward, left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, bringing your hands down to your heart center. Inhale, bringing your hands up and forward fold. Right foot back, left foot back, Chaturanga Cobra pose. Pushing your hips forward, rolling your shoulders, arching your back. Inhale, roll your toes under your feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pressing your hands against the ground, elongating your spinal cord. Inhale, bringing your right foot forward, left foot forward, forward fold. Deep inhale, bringing your hands up and down to your heart center. Inhale, bringing your hands up and forward fold. Right foot back, left foot back, Chaturanga Cobra pose. But this time, we're going to extend your legs a few inches above the ground, bringing your hands side to side, just supporting your lower back with the strength of your back. Bringing your hands behind your back, clasping your hands, gently pulling your shoulder blades backwards. And now bringing your heels towards your hands, gently pulling your heels. Exhale, releasing your legs, bringing your hands side to side, your rib cage, rolling your toes under your feet. Come into your downward facing dog. Bringing your right leg up, hip opener to your left. Rotating your foot to one side, to the opposite side. Rotating your leg from your hip socket forward. And backwards. Inhale, bringing your leg up. Exhale, looking between your hands, bringing your right foot forward, locking your left foot back, Pushing your hips square forward, bringing your hands into your warrior one. Rotating your left hip backwards, coming into your warrior two, making sure your knee is aligned with your foot, pushing your hips forward so you can get a 90-degree angle in your right leg. Looking forward. Dropping your left hand into your thigh, bending your right hand backwards into your exalted warrior. Inhale, coming back to your warrior two. Exhale, extending your leg, bending your torso forward, bringing your hand down into your Trikonasana triangle pose, bringing your left arm up, looking up to the ceiling. Rotating your torso, clasping your hands behind your back, dropping your forehead towards your right knee into your pyramid pose. Releasing your hands, pushing your hands forward, bringing your hands forward. Bringing your right hand inside your right leg, bringing your left leg up, looking up to the ceiling. Bringing your hands side to side, extending your palms side to side your body, opening your chest, relaxing your neck, relaxing your shoulders. Inhale, bringing your hands up, interlace your hands, love gone, pointing forward and coming into your humble warrior. Bringing your left hand behind your back, your right hand under your leg, holding your hands behind your back. Exhale. Coming back here to your center, into your star pose. Opening your arms to the universe and dropping your hands forward. Unlocking your elbows. You can drop your elbows. Unlocking your knees, sorry. Dropping your elbows and pressing side to side. Inhale. Start rotating into your left foot. Locking your right foot back. Coming to your left side. Pushing your hips square forward. Bringing your hands into your warrior one. Rotating your right hips back, coming into your warrior two, balancing your arms, making sure your knee is aligned with your foot, pushing your hips forward so you can get a 90-degree angle into your left leg. Looking forward, focus forward. Dropping your right hand in your right thigh, bending your left arm backwards into your exalted warrior. Inhale, coming back into your warrior two, extending your left leg, bending your torso forward, bringing your hands into your Trikonasana triangle pose, looking up to the ceiling, to your right arm. Rotating your torso, clasping your hands behind your back, dropping your forehead towards your kneecap into your pyramid pose. Releasing your hands, pushing your hips forward, bringing your hands forward. Rotating your torso, bringing your left hand inside your leg, your left leg, raising your right hand up, looking up to your right hand. Inhale, rotating your torso, bringing your arms side to side, arching your back, letting your head falling back. Inhale, bringing your hands up, clasping your hands, love gun, pointing forward, coming down into your humble warrior. Bringing your right hand behind your back, your left hand under your left leg, holding your hands behind your back. Exhale, dropping your hands, framing your left leg, bringing your left leg back into your downward facing dog, pedaling your feet, releasing any tension, raising your hands against the ground, elongating your spinal cord. Inhale, bringing your right knee forward, left knee forward, down to the ground, pushing your hips forward, supporting your hands into your lower back, pushing your hips forward, arching your back, opening your chest, softening your eyes, softening your throat. Breathe. If your body allows you, you can drop your hands into your heels. Otherwise, you can remain in the initial stage of your camel pose. Inhale, coming back up, and from here, we're going to bring your mat closer to a wall, and we're going to bring your arms side to side. Your hips are going to be as close as the wall as possible. Bringing your hips as close as possible from the wall. And your arms side to side. Closing your outer eyes, opening your inner eyes. Softening your eyes, your throat. Bringing the tip of your tongue to the roof of your soft, to the soft part of the roof of your mouth, which is the rear of your mouth. Focus on your breathing. Pressing your feet against the wall, bringing your feet behind your head, massaging your thyroid gland. Inhale, bringing your legs up, supporting your lower back with your hands. Releasing your back into the ground and transitioning from here to your Savasana or corpse pose. Bringing your legs wide behind your hips, your arms side to side, palms facing up, relaxing your body. Bringing again the tip of your tongue to the softer part of the roof of your mouth, listening to your breathing. And right here, you would like to start thinking on the intention we set up at the beginning of this class, of this session, and think if you met all your objectives or the intention that you established. Now, situating yourself in the middle of the space that you enjoy the most, in the space, in the place on earth where you can feel yourself more safe, healthy, peaceful, relax. And as you inhale, start feeling the breeze in your face. Inhale, let's start bringing the movement back to your toes and to your fingers, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, rotating your feet, rotating your hands. Inhale, bringing your hands behind your head. Exhale, Apanasana, bringing your knees towards your chest, feeling the stretch in your lower back. And now bringing your tailbone to the ground, rocking your back into the ground, side to side, bringing your feet into your happy baby pose. It could be holding your toes, your feet, or your thighs, or your calves. You can extend your legs or you can fold your knees. Anyway, rocking side to side like a happy baby. Opening your hips. Inhale, bringing your knees to your chest, rotating to the front of the mat into your embryo pose, becoming aware of your surroundings. Pressing with your right hand, or with the hand that you have available there, coming into your comfortable seated position. Deep inhale, exhale, rubbing your hands, generating your healing energy. With that energy, pressing your eyes, your facial muscles, any muscle that might require your energy, your thighs, your knees. If you can press your heart, it can help to cheer up your feelings. Inhale, bringing your hands up, palms together down to your heart center. My soul honors and recognizes your soul. I really appreciate you saying, sharing your yoga practice with me. May the universe brings you light to clarify your thoughts, to generate kind and nice words to support and enhance so many hearts. Namaste.